The ball is one of the most important teammates in tennis. Everybody has one. Nobody knows it. The head tennis ball is certainly a tremendous performer. On a professional kick serve, a tennis ball rotates at up to 4,000 RPM. The contact time between ball and strings on a shot is crucial for its precision. When served at 200 kilometers per hour, a tennis ball has to sustain a force of 1400 G, compared to 8 G for a jet pilot. When served at 200 kilometers per hour, a tennis ball accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, that's 62 miles per hour, in 4,000ths of a second. To ensure maximum control, spin, durability and speed, head balls are the result of a very detailed and specialized development and production process.
Many tennis players believe tennis balls are simply a commodity product. I can tell you, you'd be really surprised at the engineering skills required to produce such a high-quality tennis ball. We produce over 100 million of tennis balls in the world's most optimized tennis ball factory, and our engineers have decades of experience to provide tennis players around the world with the desired quality. Let's now take a look at the production together.
Head uses a special blend of premium natural and synthetic rubber. Natural rubber alone would bounce, but not very high, and so 13 substances are added, which also give the ball a longer life. These components are mixed in a very sophisticated process for many hours and are kneaded over and over again. From this special compound, pellets are then formed, calibrated precisely to the gram. At high pressure and a temperature of up to 160 degrees Celsius, half shells are shaped. Afterwards, these half shells are punched out. Now the half shells are abraded to an exact height and buffed. The buffed half shells are then edge cemented with heat-activated adhesive. Now at high temperature, compressed air is injected into the ball core to ensure proper bounce, while the two shells are glued together. The balls are abraded again and prepared for the next step. The balls are now bathed in a special glue, the last step before the marriage with the felt. The felt is very important for more spin, more control and more durability of the ball. For this reason, Head has developed a special high-density premium felt consisting of 50% New Zealand sheep's wool, 37% nylon and 13% cotton. Dog bone-shaped pieces are cut out of the felt. These dog bones are bundled and heavily compressed. In the dipping bath, the edges of the dog bones are treated with a white glue, a latex solution. This creates the typical white seams you see on a tennis ball. The felt is wrapped onto the core with ultimate precision in this machine. Invented by Head engineers, it's the only one of its kind in the world. For the first time, the result looks like a tennis ball, but it's not finished yet. Each ball is tested according to the high standards established by Head. The rubber core and the felt are finally and indestructibly bonded by applying heat and pressure. Afterwards, the balls are filled into this special steam machine, which prepares the felt for ideal playing characteristics. followed by the next quality control to ensure the ball meets the high head quality criteria that millions of tennis players worldwide appreciate. Now the logos are printed on the balls. Head also produces its own cans and sleeves. Packaging of the balls is automated. The cans are pressurized to ensure that the balls retain their internal pressure and stay fresh until the can is opened. Finally, the outer packaging is applied, a different one for each of our product lines. Now, at last, the balls are ready to set out on their journey to tennis players around the world. This production process includes over 60 quality controls, from arrival of the raw materials to shipment of the final product, all helping to ensure a unique level of quality. And this is appreciated by the best of the best.
It's the best ball in tennis.
It's a great ball, you know. I always use the head ATP ball when I'm at home practicing.
Using a lot of spin, a lot of kick serves, slices, top spin from the baseline, and hitting very hard. That control of the head ball helps my game a lot.
It's a ball that I can play with for a pretty long time. It doesn't wear out after 20 or 30 minutes. You know, I can use it for the whole practice session, which is very important.
We have chosen the head ATP ball in the Davis Cup final, and you know, it proved to be a right decision. I mean, as I said, I confirm that it's the best ball around, and whenever we can, you know, we definitely choose that ball.
We know that players are always changing with the balls during almost every second week. So with this kind of ball on the Master 1000 events, it's really good to know that we are playing with a good ball, and especially also for me that I'm playing with my favorite ball.
I'm Marin Cilic.
I'm Novak Djokovic.
I'm Ivan Ljubicic.
I'm Robin Soderling.
And this is my favorite ball.
This is my favorite ball.
And this is my favorite ball.
And this was my favorite ball.